It's me, Shalonda, again with another Sunday motivational. And this Sunday is a little special because we got the new moon in Scorpio this evening, and that's super exciting. Just because Scorpio energy is a lot about transformation, and so I definitely feel like even in the readings that I've been doing for clients, things like that, I definitely feel like a lot of things are going to be going through a transformation. You included relationships, um, people, a lot of twin flame loves coming together, a lot of strong soulmate love coming together. Things that didn't work out before are now having that second chance, whether it was past life or something that happened a long time ago, or even cycles that needed to be ended so you can transform into a new cycle or the new step in your journey. So that's what's so special about this new moon. So I always advise people to do something when there's a new moon or full moon just to take advantage of that energy. So tonight, it would be great to write down your fears, and then um, if you have like a little glass bowl, burn them in the bowl, or really evaluate yourself and send some meditation and evaluate yourself and evaluate you where you are, and then evaluate what you need to do to get where you want to be, you know, and see if there's something within you that needs to be transformed. Because the beautiful thing about moon transits and moon energy is that energy is very healing in a way. So this new moon is kind of like um, healing those shadow parts of yourself that you know, try to not face, or um, act out of when certain situations come because of that trauma you're holding on to. So, a little tad bit of information there about the new moon. Today, I'm not as high. I just want to point that out there. So, I won't be chinky eyed the whole time. I'll probably still be, my silly self. But yeah, I'll have my eyes open at least. All right. And then, you guys, I just got my hair cut. So, we're just going to rock this for a little bit until I figure out what else I want to do. Okay? All right. So, today I thought we could do something a little different. I'm thinking we should start these videos off with like a meditation session, a little quick, maybe a little 3 minutes, something real quick, you know what I'm saying? Just to kind of cleanse us of last week's energy and prepare us for the new week's energy, and just be able to kind of release, let go, come back to ourselves, become one, integrate our minds a little bit, and figure out what it is or what information we need to open ourselves up to receive. So, if you've never meditated before, I will guide you through it. If you have, then you know what to do. Relax yourself, breathe. Um, Definitely find you a quiet space um, if you can. If not, if you're not in a quiet space, put some headphones on and listen to this. Um, I want you to start by closing your eyes and taking in a few deep breaths. So, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And just release. Every breath that you take, release anything that has bothered you or pulled you out of character this week or took you out of your energy this week. Just release. Every breath that you exhale, release anything that has burdened you, anything that you're stressing about, anything that is bothering you that you can't find an answer to. Release it with every breath. So I want you to continue taking those deep breaths in through the nose, release out through the mouth. And it helps if you allow your shoulders to drop with every breath as well, and allow that the rhythm of your breathing to kind of consume you, and silence your mind. This is not the time to, you know, think about what it is that bothered you this week and then like go on a tangent about it. Think about it and then breathe, release. Exhale it out. Take a few deep breaths. Keep taking them. I just want you guys to really be in a state of just kind of tranquility, of just, even if you have to go to a happy place, I know that helps some people. While you're taking those breaths, while you're releasing, find a place that you know you're always happy at. Whether that's at the beach, whether that's in your closet, whether that's laying on a pile of money. Find that happy place for you. Get there and just breathe. You know what I mean? Allow yourself to let go. As you get comfortable, I want you to start thinking about yourself. Visualize yourself. Visualize yourself in the place that you want to be, the place where you know you're stuck right now, you want things to move forward. Visualize yourself in that place where you want to be. After everything has transpired, what do you feel like it'll look like? What do you feel like you will feel like? What will it taste like? What would it smell like? If you're in a place where you need a new place to live and you are manifesting, you transforming into your own place, your own space, your own apartment, your own house. Imagine what that new house smell is going to smell like. Imagine what smells you're going to have lingering through your home. If it's a new business that you want to start, what would it look like? See the logo, see the website, see yourself placing orders. Whatever it is in your life right now that you feel like is not moving forward, not progressing, I want you to see it progress. And as you're doing it, don't stop breathing. Keep on breathing. Breathe in. So, keep taking those breaths. Watch the smile across your face when you see that you accomplish. Allow yourself to take that energy on of what you accomplish. That happy, light energy of I did it. I made it. I conquered. See yourself. Feel that feeling. Allow it to consume you. And remember that everything will be okay. That everything will align just for you in the way that you need it to for things to progress and push forward. You do not have certain desires because they're not meant for you. A lot of times our soul urges for things that we need in our life to progress forward, whether that's a new home, whether that's a new job, whether that's a new place of residence, a new city. So trust in that. Breathe in that. I just want you to silence your mind once again and cut off all thoughts and allow whatever message to come through as you're breathing, come through. Whatever it is, if it's just, you got this, or I told you that's what you needed to do, or you're procrastinating, or you're afraid. Allow whatever needs to come through at this moment to come through. I just want you to, once again, silence your mind, keep breathing, keep taking those deep breaths and releasing and letting go and being in this moment right here. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. All right. I want you to take those last few deep breaths and open your eyes slowly. Hello, everyone. I hope you have not fallen asleep on me. Because I know when I be meditating, I be like, ooh, I'm tired now. Ooh, that was good. You know what I'm saying? I hope you still with me, okay? Don't sleep. We got some messages we need to find out. All right. As we all know, I am Shalonda. You can follow me on Instagram at Unleash Coach. You can follow Unleash for videos, inspiring messages, information about tarot readings, information about personal tarot readings on Be Unleash on Instagram at Be Unleash. Okay? But for now, we will be here every Sunday on YouTube doing us a Sunday motivational to kick off our week. Okay. So I'm just gonna shuffle messages for the collective, messages for my followers, messages for anyone watching this. Okay. What do we need to know for the next upcoming week? Messages, and I'll probably make sure that I timestamp when the meditation session is over, just in case if you can't meditate at that moment, you can get to the nitty gritty of things. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. One more time, messages for anyone watching for the upcoming week. And I think we're going to stick to 5 cards this week, okay? Shuffle one more time. Messages for anyone watching for the upcoming week. Alright, yeah, that feels a little better. Alright, Temperance. It's underneath. I'm going to do 5 cards today. We got the 3 cups. And as you all know, I love my zombie deck, so that is what I'm using today. The Fool. Knight of Hazards. And Knight of Hazards is basically like Knight of Pentacles. In this deck, Pentacles are hazards, okay? 2 of Cups. That relationship. Last week we were talking about a relationship. Are you still dealing with that relationship? Or is it something new? Okay. 10 of Wands. Alright, y'all. So, from what I'm getting from this already, what I pull another card from the bottom. Yeah. What I'm getting in the second card was the Queen of Pentacles. My apologies. But for me, it's definitely time. I feel like either you're going to be reuniting with an old soulmate, or if it's not an old soulmate, you will be in a place of celebratory, of finding things being put back together. Ooh, I like that. Things being put back together for a new start. Whether that's romantically, whether that's if something fell apart. Remember last week we had the tower and shit blew up and everything fell down, and now things got to be put back together for something new. Okay? And that, like I said, this new moon in Scorpio, that's transformation. You know what I'm saying? After the tower, things transform, and then you have a new start. You know what I'm saying? So, I do feel like also that this new beginning may not happen as fast as you want it to. I feel like it will offer something. It will bring something into your life, but it may not be, because Nine of Pentacles is kind of slow movement, okay? So it may not happen as fast as you want it to. It may not come, change your whole life, and then everything is great. You may have to work on it a little bit. It may take the end of the year. I don't know why I just said that, but hey, it may take the end of the year. It may be into the beginning of next year. But I feel like for you to move forward, I feel like what's probably even slowing you down is anything that you're carrying from this old relationship. I feel like it's weighing you down. I feel like there's definitely some things that you need to let go of that's probably stressing you out that you need to put down. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. But definitely, yeah, let me find out more about this Ten of Wands. Ooh, can't pick up that. I also feel like you may be being too hard on yourself. That Temperance energy is like, especially paired with that Queen of Pentacles, makes me feel like you need to stop daggering at yourself so bad or so hard. Like, oh, you didn't do it this way, you didn't do it that way, or like, stop beating up on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Nurture yourself through this. Like, it's gonna be okay. We've made mistakes, and we're gonna push through. Don't make you feel worse, because that's what other people are there for. Like, if you making yourself feel bad and other people are making you feel bad, how are you gonna feel good enough to push through your obstacles? Don't beat on yourself as well. I used to do that, and it did not help. Alrighty. More information about this Ten of Wands. I usually take those, but more information about the Ten of Wands. Star card. Wish granted. It's also healing energy, Aquarius energy. I feel like, one more for the Ten of Wands. I feel like once you put these burdens down, you'll be able to get what you want. Hi. And then look at there, Death. Scorpio energy, transformative energy. What did I say? That you need to put these burdens down so you can transform, so things can transform and you can get what you want. You're holding yourself back. Things are taking its poor, precious time because there's things that you're holding on to. There's things that you're carrying. And you got to put those things down to receive those blessings. And like I said, it may not be easy. That may even be that transformation that has to be taking place. For some of y'all, it may be as simple as, girl, you've been procrastinating what you need to be doing for the past motherfucking 10 weeks. Okay? What we gonna do? Or it could be as massive as, I've been in this relationship for 9-10 years, and I'm just starting to realize it's really not going to work. And for so long, I've been holding on to it because I feel like people were going to judge me, or it was going to be too hard to do by myself, or whatever the fact. And things have to transform. You have to see yourself in a different light to receive what you want. You don't want this relationship no more. Okay? This was real sweet and to the point, and I like it. But what I do like is that the new path is coming, and things are being put back together. It may, like I said, it may not happen as quick as you want it to happen, but it's in the process. It's working. Okay, that's all you need to know sometimes. Like, woo, well, all right. As long as if I know it's gonna be okay, as long as I can, you know what I'm saying, see a little bit of light. Ooh, just a little bit. Then I'll be alright. And each week I see a little bit more light. Ooh, yup. Today did we get brighter? Last week I was just saying a little bit. Ooh, it might be the sun. Okay. But no, for seriously, like, it's sometimes better to push yourself when you know that it's going to be alright, and you're not just telling yourself that it's alright. I'm telling you it's alright too. And if you don't believe me, ask about me, okay? Period. Anyways, but what I do want to tell you, so the advice for this week, if you're wondering, I know these just fell out and we'll get to those. But the advice for this week is stop being so hard on yourself. Nurture yourself through this time so you can push forward. Because I'm pretty sure, I don't even know why I said I'm pretty sure, but something is strongly telling me that there's definitely going to be some people who have a lot to say. There's definitely going to be people who are going to throw their opinion. There's definitely going to be even your shadow side coming in to deter you from what you're trying to do. And you know what you need to do. You've been feeling it. When I in the meditation, excuse me, when I said that your soul desires certain things because you need it to push forward, that's exactly what I meant. I don't even know why I said it, but that's it. Trust me, there's a lot of times where you may crave some food and that's exactly what your body needs. Or you may have the desire to move, and when you move, you find the love of your life or some shit. Who knows, okay? But what I'm saying is that a lot of times when we have a strong urge to do something, it's because we need to be doing it. So don't fight yourself or allow people to tell you that what you feel is not right, because they not you. And it ain't their path, and it ain't their journey. And you're on a new journey. And some people may not be able to go, and some people may not understand. And that's okay. Period. Okay? A little bit more slow energy. But what I do like about this is the Ten of Pentacles to the Page of Wands is like, you're building something solid. You're building a foundation. And it may start off slow. It may take like baby steps. You know what I mean? Like if you're looking for that new house, then you may have to take those small actions. Asking, people around you, do you know a good real estate agent? Driving around every now and then, looking at some neighborhoods. If you're wanting a new job, or if you're trying to start a new business, taking those small steps, you know what I'm saying? What is the name going to be? What is it going to look like? Writing down, ideas, writing down your marketing plan. Those small actions are going to lead to something big. You know what I'm saying? Let me do it like this. The Ten of Pentacles to the Page of Wands, okay? I think that was just like a little pointer of that slow movement of, once you put those burdens down, I feel like, and even me in this, sitting in this chair doing Sunday motivational, is small action. Like, I have to push myself every Sunday to do this, and I don't know why, because this is something I love to do, to help other people. But it's just, sometimes I want to be lazy and I want to lay in my bed. I've been working all week. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. But at the same time, I'm sitting here, I'm doing it, and I'm feeling good about myself. And that is how you build stable foundations, those little blocks. You know what I'm saying? You put every little block, you know what I'm saying? You can't have no foundation without, putting things in order, setting it right. You know what I'm saying? It take it a little bit by a little bit. Stack it on that. You know what I'm saying? So, everybody, we all in a good place. Take advantage of this Scorpio new moon. Do what you have to do. Light you a candle. Say your intentions. And I do not suggest blowing candles out, but if you're afraid to, then, softly blow, fan, whatever you gotta do. But I do not suggest blowing candles out. And, maybe later this week we will do a video. Maybe I'll do a pick a card video. Or maybe I'll do a video on how to set intentions or rituals for a new moon, full moon, things like that. I know that a lot of people ask me that question, like, what rituals are you doing for the full moon? And I'm like, I don't know, whatever I feel. Sometimes I may not even do anything. Sometimes I just may allow the energy of the moon to guide me through my next phase. You know what I'm saying? Because moon goes through phases, so do we. So I'm out. We done. Sunday motivationals real quick this week. I ain't have a lot of, a lot of things to say, because it was straight to the point. And I really feel like it kind of took off from where last week was, and we kind of got a little bit more in depth about it, and, got a little bit more of a positive message. So, everyone, have a beautiful week. Happy Halloween. It's this week too. We about to head into November. So, I'll see you guys next week. All right. But I love y'all. Peace and love. Don't forget to follow at Unleashed Coach, at Be Unleashed. Love you guys. See you next week, okay?